everyone, it's me, tonihomeperm, the singing diva of Long Island. Although, as I guess you can see, I'm not really in face. The face is down here. So today you're just getting this face. So questions, right? Questions. tonihomeperm back doing a long form video here on YouTube, but she's not doing a drag makeup transformation. I know, shocking, right? But here's the thing. I'll get into where I've been, where things are going, and the makeup stuff at the end. Now, as you may have surmised from my thumbnail, this is going to be my picks for fall nail polish colors. If you've seen a lot of my shorts and reels lately, you know I'm very much into the nail polish as of late, and I'm just really very excited about doing my nails and playing with colors and different polishes and finish. This, for instance, is Glam Polish's. My favorite color is October, and I already made a little short for this polish. It's not in my fall picks, but I do have other Glam polishes in my list. Now, when I decided I was going to put this list together, I was very inspired by another nail polish creator, and that's Linry, and I will link her down in the comments below. And I'm sure if you're into the nail polish community, you already know who she is. But I was very inspired by the videos that she does where she will sort of curate around a theme, and I definitely shamelessly stole from her a lot. So I'm just, giving credit where credit is due. So this is not something unique. I didn't come up with it. I'm just doing my own take on it. Now, one of the things I did take from Linry is that she will curate her collection, as it were, based on some set rules. One of them is she goes in a rainbow order, and for the most part, I did follow her rainbow order, except I added a color. And that color is pink. And I stole that from Nail Daddy. So hopefully if you are into nail polish, you're following him too. I know I do. And I'll put his info down below too. So my rainbow includes pink, not because I'm like the greatest pink lover, but especially for drag, I do sometimes wear a lot of pink, and I have quite a few pink polishes, and I know a lot of people who wear polish tend to wear pink, so I decided to include pink. Another rule that I shamelessly stole from Linry is that if I picked a polish from a specific brand, then I could not pick another polish from that same brand. So each polish in the color rainbow is from a different and distinct brand, which kind of made things, well, challenging, because I knew there were certain polishes I wanted for specific slots, and I knew that there might have been another color that I wanted a polish from that same brand, but I couldn't use that brand because I'd already picked them. So yeah, so I had to be creative. So with all that being said, let me quit yakking here, and let's jump into the video that I've already made showing the polishes that I have selected for my fall picks. First up in my pink selection for autumn polishes is Glam Polish Gotta Kiss Myself, I'm So Pretty. A bright fuchsia with ultra hollow glitter mix and scattered holographic flakies. This is from their Rainbow Pop collection. Here I'm applying it in 3 coats, and while I am not a huge pink polish fan, I do like pink sometimes, and especially if it's a bright pink like this. It's not like a soft sort of pastel pink. It's got a lot of vibrancy to it, and especially all those glitters and the reflex just make it very special to me. And when a pink is like that, then I enjoy wearing it. Next is my red autumn polish, and this one is very special to me because I actually named it. This is Scarlet Witch from Witchcult Lacquer. They created it for the Facebook custom group, the Red Polish Society, and this is a blood red with a subtle purple, red, orange shimmer. I wore this in 3 coats. It's a sheer but buildable formula. And here it is with 3 coats. And you can see it's a very orangey leaning red, which I like, especially as an autumn color, because when we head into fall and autumn, I'm always thinking of orange. So if you like orange leaning reds, this is a great choice. For my brown, we have Tyler's Trinkets with Nail Daddy, Boots with the Spurs. It's described as a rich brown mica base with large particle gold shimmer. This is from their Golden Rodeo Hour collection. That was a collaboration between Tyler's Trinkets and Nail Daddy, who you can find here on YouTube. I hope that you are following Nail Daddy. And here I'm applying it, and this was very opaque. I only needed 2 coats to get full opacity, and here it is in the final stage. 2 coats, glossy top coat. There's my little thumb wiggles. Excuse that little stray hair there on the thumb. I don't know where they come from. They seek me out. They find me. But here it is, and this is just such a beautiful brown. I love that it has those rich golden tones to it. Just so perfect for fall and autumn. For my orange selection, we have Coloris de Carol's Trapped in Time. This is a blackened orange base packed with hollow flakes with a fiery orange gold-green magnetic effect. This was from Polish Pickups August selection. The theme was time travel, and here I'm showing it to you. Somewhat sped up, but in both cat eye and velvet effect. And here, I actually wore this as a full manicure this year. Honestly, this was one of my favorite polish purchases of the year. I love how this looks. I wish I could wear it more often, but I have so many polishes to wear. But here is a full hand manicure of Coloris de Carol's Trapped in Time, and it is just a stunningly beautiful polish. I love it. Next up is Cracked Polish's Rusty Microbe. This was from Polish Pickups Under the Microscope theme from March of this year. It's a metallic rusty copper with green gold shift and red green gold shifting flakes. Maybe you might not think of this as a yellow, but to me, this is yellow. This is the kind of yellow that I would want to wear. And now I'm applying the polish, and I went in with 3 coats to build it up to opacity. And here is the final finished look, and it's just so beautiful. I just love how this looks. The gold, the green, the rusty. It's just so autumn, so fall. How can you not love this polish? Representing green, we have Lumen's Electric Jaguar. This is described as a deep multichrome shade with a blurple base and a striking red to green to blue to gold shift. This is from Polish Pickups May release. It was the Tropical Forest theme. And as soon as I saw swatches of this polish, I knew I had to have it. I only needed 2 coats of this to build it up to opacity, and oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. The shifts, this is why when I saw swatches of this polish, I knew I just had to have this in my collection. It's just so beautiful. I have yet to wear this as a full manicure. Hopefully I will get some time. I have so many polishes and only so many fingers and only so much time. I'm sure a lot of you can sympathize. I also had to throw this in as an honorable mention for green. This is Lemming Lacquer's Mars Attacks. This is from Hella Handmade Creations from this past March. And you can see it's very similar to the Lumen. I was unsure if I needed both, but I did end up getting both. For the sake of time, I'm only showing it here on my swatch stick. And you can see that it is very, very similar to the Lumen. So if you didn't have the Lumen, but you had the Mars Attacks, you can see they're basically, although I wouldn't say they're twins, they are definitely sisters, and I'm glad I have both. For my blue selection, we have Bat Squatch from Night Owl Lacquer. This is from Polish Pickups, Fables, and Folklore collection from February. This is described as a dark purple jelly base packed with vibrant cobalt to indigo to violet shifting shimmer. This goes on fairly sheer when you first apply it, and it looks very purplish, but as you build it up, and I'm wearing it here in 3 coats, and you can see that the blue takes over, and oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. That blue, you want to bathe in it. This, as I said, this is probably one of my favorite blues in all of my polishes in my collection, and it's just so beautiful. You just want to stare at it and drown in that blueness. I love it. For my purple selection, we have the Wilting Rose from Haunted Polish, and this was from Polish Pickups August selection, same as Colorista Carol's, the Time Travel collection. And this is inspired by a single wilting rose in a forgotten flowerless garden lost to time. And it's described as a blackened rose base with a ghostly green to blue shifting shimmer. And this is probably one of my vampiest polishes that I own. And I believe I did this in 3 coats. No, maybe it was 2. But it's so beautiful. It's so dark and vampy. A beautiful purple polish for the fall autumn season, especially because it has that green reflect. So personally, I like things that are multi-chrome, that are shimmer, that are reflective. I very rarely wear just a simple cream polish. So if I'm going to do purple, it's going to be something like this. For my autumn white selection, we have The Blood is the Life from Dark and Twisted Lacquer. This is inspired by Bram Stoker's Dracula. It is a white crelly full of gold shimmer, red shreds, and gold glitter. This was from Little Box of Horror this past February. And I would also say that this could be your autumn white, and it could also be your Halloween white. I did apply 3 coats of this to build it up to opacity, and I just really love how this looks. A a warm white, and with those little those gold glitter and the gold shimmer and the red shreds. It's I just love it. I just love it. And as I said, wear this one either for autumn or it's a perfect Halloween polish. For my autumn gray polish, we have Holo Taco's Nightlife. This is from their Holo Renaissance bundle. It's a crushed holographic formula in a medium charcoal gray shade. I applied 3 coats of this just to reach full opacity. And here it is with a glossy top coat. And it's a beautiful gray polish. I'm not a huge fan of gray polishes, but I do like this one. And I thought it would be a good candidate for autumn's gray. And finally, in the autumn color palette, we have our black. And for this, I chose Zoya's Dahlia, which can best be described as a black beauty with a sugared sparkle in the exclusive Zoya Pixie Dust textured matte sparkle finish. That all came from Zoya's website, okay? So don't hold it against me. Anyway, here I have it being applied to the nail. And I guess I only did 2 coats because it only needed 2. And here it is with a glossy finish. And you can see how shiny and reflective that looks, how pretty. And here it is as Zoya actually designed it to be worn in a matte finish. I mean, you can wear it either way that you want. It's your polish. No one can tell you how to wear it. I do really like it in the matte finish, though. There's something a little bit more spooky. So this is one also you could do autumn or Halloween, and it'll work both ways. So there you have it. Those were my picks for my curated rainbow of fall/autumn nail polishes. So I'm going to show them to you one by one, starting with the pink Glam Polish. Gotta kiss myself, I feel so pretty. Witchcult Lacquer, Scarlet Witch, very near and dear to me because I named her. Tyler's Trinkets and Nail Daddy, Boots with the Spurs. Coloris de Carol, Trapped in Time. Cracked Polish, Rusty Microbe. Lumen, Electric Jaguar. Our special mention, Lemming Lacquer, Mars Attacks. Night Owl Lacquer's Bat Squatch. Haunted Polishes, The Wilting Rose. Dark and Twisted Lacquers, The Blood is the Life. Holo Taco's Nightlife. Zoya's Dahlia. So there you have it. Those were the polishes that I picked for my personal curated fall polish list. I would love to know what are some of your favorite polishes for fall and autumn. I'm also going to do a Halloween themed polish list. I've already picked all those out, and I just have to work on some of that. And when I do that, I intend to do that in full drag. So I don't want you to think that it's always going to be me barefaced, but when I do that, I am going to be in full drag. So for those of you who have subscribed to my channel for my drag makeup transformation videos in the past, you're probably saying to yourself, oh, what the hell is going on? You didn't subscribe to me so that you could see nail polish videos. And I get it. So if this is no longer the channel for you and you feel you have to unsubscribe from me because of that, I get it. I understand. I've done the same thing. There have been people that I've followed on YouTube and then they decided to change their content, and I felt that, well, it's not relevant to me. I don't want to follow them anymore. It happens. Will I never do makeup content again? I can't say never. You know, never say never. if you've seen here on YouTube, I do always post reels from that other place where I usually go live, and I will create shorts and or reels out of my lives with makeup transformations. I will be continuing to do that, but I kind of don't think that for the foreseeable future I will be doing any long form makeup videos. It just, I don't know, it doesn't seem like people are really interested in it anymore. I know I get a lot of views when I do my drag makeup lives over at the other place. But makeup transformation long form videos here on YouTube, just, you know, people just don't seem interested in it, and that's okay. It happens. I've just really become very excited about nail polish and doing my nails, and I really enjoy doing it, and I love the nail polish community, and I really want to be a part of it, and would like to contribute in some way if I can. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. As I said, I would love to know what are some of your favorite fall polishes. Any questions about polish, you know, feel free to ask me. But again, I'd just like to say thanks for watching this little video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. See you soon.